annual calendar year, a lot of times at the end of the year we start thinking about what our goals are for the next year. And I definitely see way more than this doubling just because of who you are and how passionate you are. And how many of you know that word of mouth is the best way to refer any business and say thank you? So since Charmaine has blessed so many of us in our businesses, I think the least we could do is all commit to referring at least one person to Angels Are Networking for 2020 to help us. But one other thing before I talk a little bit about business is, for me, it's so hard to find genuine people, authentic people. And I mean, you meet a lot of people, especially when you're a public figure, and sometimes people come for genuine reasons and other times they have, you know, motives behind why they want to be connected to you. But when I met Charmaine, I was having a little network gathering for some girlfriends, and we were just having a sip and shop, and we were talking about a program called Boss, and Charmaine was just like so sweet, so kind, so warm, and she just, I don't know, she just So I remember she was like, I want to do this, and she asked me a million questions about it, and so finally that's just the type of person she is. She's going to vet everything to the 100th degree, but once she got all her questions answered, she's been so passionate about Boss. But the thing that really stood out to me is outside of business. She was a great prayer warrior. And sometimes when
you are,
she's an amazing prayer warrior. And she would come over and she would just be like, come on, I'm just gonna hug on you and hug on you, and we're gonna pray, and that is priceless. And I know she's probably been that for a lot of you as well. So we gotta give her honor.
Okay, let's talk business. Let's talk business.
So, you gotta give her that, because that's what she's been for a lot of us, in addition to a great person in business. But for me, business, you know, as an entrepreneur, I love entrepreneurship. I think that the only way you really get to the life of your dreams and the only way you really achieve wealth is working for yourself and not someone else. And so I've always been passionate about working with entrepreneurs and teaching them how to really go after their dreams, even when the dream is not 100% clear. You know, as entrepreneurs, we have these great ideas, we have these great visions and passions, but we don't always know the steps that are going to get us to the goal. And so I heard that a lot in the room today, and I just want to encourage you guys to live your dream.